2 weeks ago, I stood up on this floor and called for action to stop gun violence. My request was simple. Before we recess this summer, let us pass life-saving gun safety legislation. This is something that has bipartisan support. That is something that is urban, suburban, and rural communities have cried out for help on. Universal background checks is something 74% of NRA members support. Put in context, just 16% of Americans want the majority's health care bill, and yet you've attempted to pass it 3 times in the past 2 months. Nearly 8 in 10 Americans want background checks on gun sales, but we've not had 1 vote. Because of your inaction, over 100 people were shot and over 10 were killed by gun violence in Chicago over the 4th of July weekend. Over 100 Americans shot in one weekend in one city, and still we do nothing. I would like to call out names of those who have lost their lives. Martell Sanders Anderson, 16. Dejon Williams, 16. Andre Taylor, 16. Lucius L. Spicer, Jr., 16. Pierre Lowry, 16. Davaria Wilson, 16. Ladarius Jackson, 15. Leonardo Bandicourt, 13. Randall Young, 16. Eddie Brooks, 16. Nathan Hicks, 16. DeMarcus Williams, 16. Veronica Lopez, 15. Fabian Lavender, 15. Felix Felice, Victor Felice, 16. Christian Vandermeyer, 16. Melvin Cook, 16. Travell Parker, 16. Trayvon Smith, 15. Mario Venegas, Jr., 15. DeLance Prince, 16. Malik Causey, 14. Elijah Sims, 16. Jalen Howard, 16. DeMarco Webster, Jr., 14. DeAndre Banks, 16. Elijah House, 16. Clarence Coakley, 16. Javon Wilson, 15. Diego Alvarado, 16. Christopher Brandon Luckett, 16. Gregory Livingston, 15. Malik McNeese, 16. Bruce Owens, 15. Diabolic Anderson, 16. Willie Woodis, 15. Clavante Eubanks, 15. Takia Holmes, 11. Levante White, Jr., 2. Deshaun Martin, 15. Mashawn Green, 16. Kanari Gentry Bowers, 12. Laquan Allen, 14. Shakarius Davis, 16. Julio Cesar Garcia Lara, 15. Kahari Stovall, 16. Diego Velada, 15. Jesus Escobar, 16. Alexis Stubbs, 12. Jezebel Alman, 3. Mr. Speaker, not one of these children were over 16 years old. They should be learning to drive, learning to code, playing with dolls, and enjoying their own summer recess. That will never again be possible because of this chamber's inaction.